not going to lie. When you sent the text message like, hey, I think I might bring coffee in tomorrow. I was like, is this an April Fool's thing?
Because I've never done this before. Because usually coffee shops aren't open this early,
true.
first of all.
The time we get in here, like yes.
And second of all, it's like, well, that's going to take away time from me being there. And I always, psych myself out with, I need more time, which I don't.
But you did it.
I did.
That was super kind.
You're welcome.
I was on all high alert. I'm like, is this an April Fool's thing?
That would be mean.
Somebody else posted in our internal staff chat that somebody brought in donuts, and I was like,
is that
same
a
thing.
joke?
No, April Fool's. Like, I'm on high alert here. I think it's genetic. Because I had my son, my favorite April Fool's story, when he was, I think he had to have been like third or fourth grade. On April Fool's Day, I go to pick him up after school, and he's walking, he left the school, and he's walking to the parking lot, and his shoes are like completely untied. I mean, like flopping, the shoelaces are flopping everywhere. And I'm like, dude, like, what's up? Like, you know how to tie your shoes?
Uh-huh.
He's like, no. Nobody was getting me with the your shoes are untied April Fool's joke today.
The KLRC Morning Show.
90.9 KLRC.
Ready for some good news?
We are too.
Here's your positive difference story of the day.
So you remember those talent shows in elementary school?
Yes.
Right? Everybody's like preparing their performance.
Yes.
All nervous, hoping everything's going to go okay.
Oh, good times.
So they were getting ready to perform at Traverse City, an elementary school there. And this sweet little girl's out there. She's got her special little red dress on.
Aww.
She's going to be doing interpretive dance.
Okay.
Okay. And they start the music, and it seems like everything's going okay. She's dancing. Kids are starting to sing a little bit. And the audio goes out.
Oh, no.
The sound. And then comes in Miss Kristen Frank.
What?
The teacher starts coming to the rescue.
I don't remember all the words to this, but I know the beat and I'll keep singing so that you can keep on dancing, dear. Because we know she's a lonely girl.
I love it.
It's a lonely world.
The kids are coming back in.
Yes.
Baby, this girl is
Oh, my goodness.
And she just keeps on dancing. That is so
Oh, my
awesome.
gosh. I love it so much.
So shout out to Miss Kirsten Frank from Traverse City for coming to
the rescue.
Real people, real life. The KLRC Morning Show. 90.9 KLRC.
Well, look who's here for a chaplain chat this morning.
The chaplain.
The chaplain.
Surprise, surprise.
Just keeps showing up. We're so glad, though.
That's right.
All right, so let's have a little conversation. It's, of course, Easter week, Holy Week this week.
Mm-hmm.
And I've heard you've been sharing this all week long here on KLRC, but just even like some of the stats when it comes to, we've been encouraging people to think about, hey, who could you bring with you?
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Who's God put in your world that you might want to even invite to a church service this weekend? Yep. And I know you know the stats. Also, I'm curious, as somebody who's been in the church world, worked as a pastor, all that, what was your experience about people's openness? Because I feel like a lot of us have a little bit of a hesitancy. There's so much stuff that gets said about the church. Mm-hmm. Some of it unfair, some of it accurate and true. That are like, will people really say yes to an invitation anymore?
Yeah. Well, I think there's been some shifts, but in the culture, but I also think there's been some misconceptions as a whole. One thing is, you would see it especially on kind of the public debate, the skepticism over Christianity. There's also been some well-known voices today that have really given some pretty compelling rebuttals to that on very public forums. And so even that has been weakened. But people are generally pretty open to spirituality. Mm-hmm. Like, people are fairly open to thinking, even if I don't know who God is or there's something, there's meaning, there's purpose, those kinds of things. And so people might be interested in just checking things out. The worst that can happen is someone could tell you no, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So we'll be okay.
Yeah.
Right?
First of all.
Yes.
We'll be okay. You can just invite someone. But it's also a great comfort, I think, to Christians, because sometimes we can feel kind of insecure or uncomfortable about evangelizing ourselves. Well, inviting someone to church is a form of evangelism. One of the most powerful forms of evangelism is doxological evangelism, which is the worship of the church.
Okay.
So people actually being in a worship environment and saying, wow, there's something going on here. Well, because the presence of the Spirit is. He abides in the worship of his people. But even statistically, like you said, like something like 80-something% of people would be open to a church service if they were invited by someone. Even, Gen Z, the younger generation, which there could be lots of hand-wringing, there always is, from one generation to the next, right? Is actually buying Bibles at a record rate, print Bibles. So there's something like, hey, would you want to come to a church service? Just experience it firsthand. My experience pastorally, I would say one area that is especially effective is just people that are international students, international workers. There is an openness to looking at just the American culture, and attending church can be largely seen as that, or looking at the religion of Christianity and how it's practiced in a church gathering. And so in my experience, that's especially effective, and there's a greater level of openness there. But it seems like that's the case across the board.
Wow.
It's amazing to even think about that. It's really good.
Yeah, I was just thinking about you, Becky, too, as somebody who didn't necessarily grow up around Christianity in the church, but there was a day that somebody said, hey, you want to come with
That's exactly what happened. Like, I got the invitation, and it took me getting to a place of, I'm not in a good place mentally. I need help. I don't know what that is, but I need help. Can I go to church with you?
Yeah.
Can I go to church with you?
And that's the thing, you never know, is somebody at that spot where maybe they would have said even no 10 times before.
Yep.
But this is the year that they might say yes.
Yeah, absolutely.
The KLRC Morning Show.
90.9 KLRC.
So we've got the whole gang here for a little battle of generations. Good morning, everyone.
Buenos dias.
Good morning.
So joining us on the phone, Lauren's dad, Dave, is here to rep Gen X. Good morning, Dave.
Good morning, everyone.
I'm feeling it like it's a good day for Gen X today. Just going to say that.
so.
Just putting that out there. We're due, for sure. The millennials have had a pretty good run as of late. Our dear friend Lauren, who you hear on Day Sponsors and repping the Millennial Moms this morning, is here. Good morning.
Good morning.
And, of course, Becky will be her emotional support human.
Presente.
That too. So those are the millennials. And last but certainly not least, our queen of customer service,
Yeah.
Sherry the Boomer, is here.
Why, thank you.
Tell us
It's
about
gonna be
the Disney
hat.
hat.
It is
The
a
ears?
Disney. It's a Mickey Mouse hat.
Yeah.
The
Okay.
ears.
The ears. It's the ears.
Okay.
Yes.
Cute.
Just because it felt like it today.
I couldn't find anything else.
Okay. She's always got to have some kind of fun hat. So we're
Yeah.
glad you did. All right. And of course, Chaplain, my chaplain. Hello, Chaplain Justin.
Good morning. Hello.
Okay, that was enough.
Usually he requires a little bit more. Not today.
Good to be here.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Delayed response.
There we go. All right, Chaplain Justin.
Good morning.
Will keep score and keep the peace as well.
I'll do that the rest of
I
the
think
time.
we just need to drop that final off of his title. He no longer keeps the peace.
It's true. Yeah, there is no hope for that.
It's a lot to handle.
All right, let's do this and have Sherry, our queen of customer service, jump in the hot seat.
Yes.
Okay, here we go. This question is from Lauren, something millennials would be more apt to know.
Okay.
What was Miley Cyrus's brother's name on the hit show Hannah Montana?
Oh. And that is
brother.
a show I've never seen.
Is
Really?
it like a big
Sherry?
anniversary? I feel like
Yes,
that's
it
been
is.
in the, like,
It's because it's
Not that I
20th.
would know that.
20th anniversary of Hannah Montana, the Hannaversary, if you will.
Got it. Okay.
It's been so
Now I'm
sweet.
tracking.
All right. So I would
Yeah, but
need
the question was it really a hit show? Was it?
Oh,
That's
one,
fair
Dave.
too, Dave. That's
Well,
fair.
Mark clearly knew it.
that's
So fast
All right,
about the
moving on.
20th anniversary.
Moving on.
Options?
yes.
Okay. Oliver, Jackson, Jake, Jesse.
Hannah Montana.
Yep. Her brother.
Miley Cyrus. I'm going to go with Jake.
Jake, final
Yes.
answer?
Jake from
Sadly,
Montana.
that is incorrect.
Yes, Jake was her boyfriend.
Oh,
It was
well,
Jackson.
see, there was a Jake in Montana.
It was Jackson.
Jackson was it. Okay.
Jackson Rod Stewart. That was his team.
All right.
my
The Millennial
lands.
Moms are on the board.
Yes.
Well done.
Okay, here we go. This question
All
is
right.
from Dave, something Gen Xers would be more apt to know. In 1989, one of the greatest ad campaigns of the era came out featuring Bo Jackson. The ads were known as Bo Knows.
Yes.
Oh, knows.
And-
Oh, I barely remember those.
Yes.
But
And featured famous athletes telling you if Bo knows their sport. Which of the athletes below did not appear in the original commercial?
oh my.
We watched a 30 for 30 on this, I think, on ESPN.
Bo Jackson was the man.
Michael Jordan, Andre Agassi, Kirk Gibson, Wayne Gretzky.
Oh, this was a good question, Dave.
Yes.
Thanks, Mark.
No, Kurt.
And it is a little bit harder question, but Sherry guesses at 90%.
Well, yeah,
It's-
that is true.
Does it really matter?
I can remember. I'm pretty sure I remember the three that were in it. So that was a good question.
I think Andre was one of them.
Okay,
So I will rule him out.
gotcha.
Wayne was probably another one. So I'm going to rule him out.
Okay.
Can't believe that Michael Jordan would allow him to.
Allow himself not to
Yes.
be
So I'm going to go with Michael Jordan.
All
Because I
right.
don't know the other one, but
Kurt Gibson.
yeah, well, I'm going to go with Michael.
Okay. Michael Jordan
Yep.
is incorrect.
Oh,
It was Andre Agassi. The first one you rolled
oh, for
up.
sure.
All right.
Tennis.
Yes, you see, Michael Jordan had to. He was a Nike guy. He had to.
Yep.
But it wasn't Andre Agassi. It was John McEnroe. He was
Who was
Oh,
That was so tricky.
Johnny Mac.
Dave.
Love it. All right. Score update, Chaplain Justin.
All right. We have millennials have one, and Gen Xers have one. Boomers struck out this round.
Okay.
With
Yeah.
0.
We'll put the Millennial Moms in the hot seat next.
Bo knows basketball, too.
Bo knows tennis?
The KLRC Morning Show.
90.9 KLRC.
Our friend Lauren is here,
Good morning.
repping the Millennials with, of course, Becky is her emotional support human.
So thankful. So grateful.
You can team up a little bit. That works. Sherry, our queen of customer service, is repping the Boomers.
Yes.
And Lauren's dad, Dave, joins us on the phone to rep Gen X and score update from
Good
Chaplain
morning.
Justin.
All right. Boomers 0, Gen X 1, millennials 1.
Okay. You did a good job keeping score in the first round. I just
Yeah,
wanna call
I
that
think
out.
so.
I appreciate that.
I feel pretty strong.
I have no
about
hope for the rest of the rounds, but
Yeah.
we got off to a good start.
it.
That's not how you do a
Mr.
compliment
Hannah
sandwich
Montana.
or
It's
feedback
all right.
sandwich, by the way, Mark.
All right, let's put the Millennial Moms in the hot seats.
Okay, here we go. This question is from Sherry, something that boomers would be more apt to know. Dr. J, the Philadelphia 76er who made the famous baseline move with the reverse layup against the Lakers, was the move every boy who played basketball attempted to learn, but could never master the hang time skill that defied gravity. What was Dr. J's real name?
I practiced that so many times on the driveway.
He's daydreaming over here.
No hang time whatsoever.
Yep, I get
Do you
it.
know
have
who
to
Dr.
watch
J
it.
is? No, me neither. We're off to a great start. What are the options?
Options? We got John Havlicek, Irvin Johnson, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Julius Irving.
Dr. J.
This would be the sole reason that I would pursue my doctorate. It would need to be called Dr. J.
Dr. J.
You go, Justin.
Nice.
I really don't know. I've heard some of those names before, but I honestly couldn't tell you. Do you have any inkling?
They're all basketball players.
They are all
Yes, they
basketball
are.
players.
Last one? Was it Irving what?
Julius Irving.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. Yeah, let's go with it.
Final answer?
Yes.
It's just a shot in the dark.
Well, I know it's not Kareem Abdul-Jabbar because he goes by his own name. And then, what was the one before that?
Irvin Johnson.
Yeah, I've heard him, and I've never heard that associated with him.
Okay.
So I had it narrowed down to the two, and I think it's the last one.
Julius?
Mm-hmm.
That is correct.
Where's Julius?
I cannot believe they got that.
I can't either.
If only we had one here.
I would just like you to know, all of my sports knowledge is purely from what we've watched on 30 for 30 documentaries. None of it is firsthand. None of it is rewatches. If there's a documentary, I've probably seen it. If not, there's no hope ever.
All right. That's a
Okay,
fair
so you
confession.
have to go and watch his move.
Yes.
It is incredible.
The
I'll
Dr. J
YouTube it
move.
today.
Yeah, classic. All right, next question.
Okay. This question is from Dave, something Gen Xers would be more apt to know.
I'm already nervous.
In the 80s, McDonald's came out with a new burger they served in a styrofoam box that had the bottom bun and burger on one side and the top bun and toppings on the other side. The TV commercial stated, "It keeps the hot side hot and the cool side cool." What was the name of the burger?
Wow.
Yes.
All these food references.
Yeah, that's all we did in the 80s.
Eat and watch TV.
Yeah.
What are the options?
The options: McFresh Deluxe, McSplit, McDLT, McSuperfresh. My nickname in high school.
Stop.
It's either Dr. J.
Who's this question from again?
Dave. Gen
It's a
Xers.
good options, too.
The Gen X guy, remember me?
Yeah.
Not the Hannah Montana guy. That's smart.
No.
Let's hear the options one more time. I'm just going to go for, what do you think sounds the most 80s?
Oh.
Let's go for that.
Okay. So picture shoulder pads. Here we go. McFresh Deluxe, McSplit, McDLT, McSuperfresh.
What does DLT stand for? DLT, like
Listen,
D?
my legal counsel
Sure.
has said, hey, listen, don't answer the
Has
question.
advised you to refrain from the
I
conversation.
think it's
Okay.
the second one or the last one.
I'm thinking super fresh. That's like so cheesy, but I feel like that would be it.
Okay.
She's the last one.
Let's do the last one.
Okay, that is incorrect.
What is it?
McDLT.
What's DLT for?
McD, like McDonald's, and then lettuce, tomato.
Oh. What?
That was it.
Like Mickey D's.
and then LT.
That's ridiculous.
Oh, it's perfectly logical.
That marketing campaign could not have been successful.
Well, it hasn't come back around. So.
Still not around. so
It's
it
not
didn't
like the
last that
McRib, okay?
That always comes back.
Right.
All right, score update, Chaplain Justin.
You got this?
Okay, let's see. Boomers with 0.
Well, you know.
Oh, man. Gen X 2. Millennials with 2. Tight.
Okay.
All right.
Vámonos.
Gen X in the hot seat. Coming up.
It's a good time for the great taste. No taste sounds like McDLT. McDonald's.
KLRC Morning Show.
90.9 KLRC.
Third and final round of the Wednesday game Battle of Generations. Millennial moms are here. Lauren.
Good morning.
Good morning. Becky, of course.
Yes.
Emotional support human, helping out. Sherry, our queen of customer service.
Yes, I'm just
No
here to
points,
watch.
but
No.
Killing the fashion show with the hat today, the Mickey Mouse hats.
Thank you.
So cute.
All right, Chaplain Justin, score updates.
Okay, as we alluded to, Boomers with 0, but sweet hat. Gen X 2, Millennials with 2.
Okay, so
Tied
Lauren's
up.
dad, Dave, is here to rep Gen X. You ready to get in the hot seat?
Yeah, let's do this.
Okay.
Okay, this question is from Sherry, something that Boomers would be more apt to know.
So we could take the lead if we get this right.
Good.
All right.
Or Sherry could get on the board.
Or that.
Okay, can I read the question or?
Yes.
Disneyland opened in 1955, charging $1 for admission.
And for this hat.
And then sold tickets separately for each attraction. Eventually, ticket books were sold starting at $4.50 for adults and $2.50 for children, featuring a coupon system used to pay for rides lettering from A to C. By 1959, the ticket books included D and E. Which attraction ride was not part of the original E ticket? Wow, it's a labyrinth of...
I was going to say.
It is.
I hope you understood that,
All right,
Dave.
let's... maybe. Let's hear some options.
Okay. The monorail, submarine voyage, jungle boat cruise, Matterhorn bobsleds.
I don't have any idea. I went in 1974. That was my first time to Disney World.
Yeah.
You guys aren't,
ticket holders.
up to date with all the
we were not ticket holders in the
kinds of
1950s.
tickets. Yeah.
Hey, Dad, you could just take us now. We'll just go to Disney World and check it
We
out.
could. Yeah, sure. Sure.
Well
I think
played.
I rated those in 82.
Let's get back to your question.
Ready to hear them again?
Yeah.
Monorail, submarine voyage, jungle boat cruise, Matterhorn bobsleds. E-ticket, remember.
Yes, either the Matterhorn or the submarine one.
Okay.
That would be my guess. What do you think, Mark? The monorail gets you into the park.
Yes. Yeah. I'd say one of those two. Makes sense. For some reason, submarine was jumping in my head, but I have no idea why.
Yeah, me too. I like that one. Let's go with the submarine, 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea.
Okay, you guys were obviously B-ticket holders. The Jungle Boat Cruise.
Okay.
Eventually, it became an e-ticket, but it was not part of the original.
Oh, man. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Boomers are on the board. Okay.
Well done.
Good question.
Dang.
That was a good question. All right, last question. This is for the cheese medallion.
Oh, wow.
Bragging rights for the whole week.
For the win. Goodness. Okay. This question is from Lauren, something millennials would be more apt to know. On the 90s show, Home Improvement, the wife, Jill, decides to go back to school. What does she get a degree in?
So while you guys are watching Tim and all the cars, all the ladies are like, yeah, you go, Mom. You go get your degree after you've had kids. Were you paying attention, Dad?
Okay,
Home
Improvement. This is with Tim, right?
It might
Tim
have
the
been.
Tool Man.
Yeah. I watched this a lot. I think I know the answer.
You do know the answer? Okay.
Yeah.
All right, what are our options?
Okay, here we go. Writing, education, communications, psychology.
Yeah, I watched this a lot. And that's why I can't believe you picked that for a question. But
I thought you wouldn't be paying attention to Jill. You'd be paying attention to the cars.
but when you see the show, like each show 3 times, yeah, she was a psychology.
You start
major.
picking up more details, like other characters.
She did some other stuff, too. She had other jobs.
Yeah, true. True, but yeah, she was a psychology major.
Yeah!
That's correct.
Cue the music, Jenna, for the win.
Well done.
It's about time.
Well done, Dad.
We had a dry spell. This was awesome. We needed this today.
Well done. Thanks, Dave.
Thanks, guys.
The KLRC Morning Show.
90.9 KLRC, the positive difference.
Happy birthday! Let's go! 1, 2, 3, go! H-A-P-P-Y-B-R-T-X-D-A-Y. Hey! Happy birthday.
We got good vibes today.
Good vibes. All right, so it's Wednesday, April Fool's Day. But this is no joke. We
No
got some
joke.
Long list of birthdays today. Big celebration day on the Marketplace Grill Birthday Bash.
Happy birthday to Alejandro Trujillo, turning 12 in Locust Grove.
All right, I'm going to try my pronunciation here. Xavi Castillo.
Good job.
You good? Okay.
Yes.
Turning 11 today. Grab it.
Lottie Pinkley, turning 13 in Prairie Grove.
And Brinley Manueller turns 14 in Springdale today.
Happy birthday to our sweet friend Betty Hill, turning 90 in
90
Salome.
years young. Also, Leah Gacci in Fayetteville's 14 today.
Christy Schrager is having a birthday in Springdale.
I love her age.
Wiser.
I like that. Nadia Tinoco double digits, turning 10 in Prairie Grove today.
And Matt Bryant, Senor Bryant, as they refer to him at school, has a birthday in Springdale.
Okay. Jeff Marshall in Fayetteville celebrating 2.
And Adley Key turning 5 in Stillwell.
And Ariel Schrum celebrates a birthday as well today. All right. The randomizers picked out a winner for us.
Hello.
Hi, good morning. It's Mark and Becky from KLRC Radio. We were hoping to catch Shavi.
Yes. 1 second. Hold on. I'm going to put you on speaker.
Okay.
I'm so excited.
So are we.
Shavi, happy
birthday.
Oh, my goodness.
Hey, Shavi, can you hear us?
I can.
Awesome. What are you grateful for today?
My parents.
Oh, that's sweet.
That's pretty awesome. Hey, we're going to send a gift certificate to celebrate with our friends at the Marketplace Grill, okay?
That's so awesome. Yesterday, he told me on the way to school, he said, Mom, there is no way I would ever win that.
Look at that. And you did.
Just grinning real big. Thank you, guys.
Happiest of birthday, Shavi.